Thank you. I'll just take a few short minutes. One is a letter I received yesterday from Crew on the, I'll say it more gently than what I think it, some very significant inappropriate behavior at the Department of Education in tipping hedge funds on short selling private education funds, which this committee definitely needs to take a look at. The second point I'll make is the significant problem with the forensic unit at GAO and the report they issued and the modifications they've issued since. As we all know, they're redoing their forensic unit because of the errors associated with the report on for-profit colleges, which was, to a great extent, in many areas, highly inaccurate. It was almost like we had something we wanted to show, so let's make the figures put to that. Nevertheless, there are real problems. I'm not concerned about the increase in the utilization because with the new GI Bill and the fact that the 90-10 rule does not apply for for-profit colleges. You would expect them to go after many more veterans because that's the way they can balance out their numbers with the Department of Education. So I apologize, I won't be able to stay for the entire hearing. We have a judiciary hearing ongoing. But the issue in terms of the lack of proper utilization of facts in the Department of Education and advantaging investors in one segment to make significant dollars over something the government's thinking about doing is highly unethical. And if proven to be the case, then people ought to be going to jail in the Department of Education. And this is not a light statement. I recognize that, but it's a serious statement. And I promise you, if we don't get on at this committee, the permanent subcommittee on investigations will in fact do that. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.